G'day guys and gal, I think I've shown by this point that I like to push the boundaries of what it means to be a Warhammer lore creator, whether it be extremely childish offensive humour, random cosplays, creating my own line of miniatures, uploading 3 videos every week for the past 5 years, and in more recent times, creating some of the most insane Warhammer 40k dioramas by picking scenes directly from the lore. So far we've made Angron vs the Lion from the Arcs of Omen, Rylanor's Last Stand, and now we've just finished Sanguinius vs Horus, featuring a completely custom rendered and printed scene, 2 professionally painted models, and a custom lighting setup. We even printed the Eye of Horus in clear resin, polished it, and put a light behind it. It's stunning, it's awesome, and we're giving it away to one of you lucky guys or gal. Also, I do apologize for my more husky than normal voice. No, I didn't get throat fucked by a gorilla, I just had a really big weekend. Moving on, the reason for creating these dioramas, other than the fact that it's awesome, is because me and Chris's company Dice Dioramas, a membership platform where after joining one of 6 tiers, you are automatically entered into the monthly diorama giveaway. It's not just that though, we also give away Warhammer on the regular, with close to $10,000 worth already given away, as well as provide affiliate discount codes to some awesome hobbying or lifestyle brands, not to mention other perks like painting tutorials, access to a private Discord community, and more. We really try to make the community something special and are investing in some new tech and software for it all the time. Now, making dioramas, creating new software, and giving away tons of Warhammer isn't cheap. The more members we have, the more stuff we can give away, so even just you signing up to the bronze membership would be awesome for us. But for the sake of this video not just being a fat ad, I wanted to go over the diorama a bit more now. The paint job was done by Gardos, a legendary painter who does most of our diorama mini painting. He captured each of these legendary figures in a grimdark but still clean and readable style, showing off Horus's ascension into his demigod form while still giving the angel the respect he deserves. Yes, I know in the lore Sanguinius is only using his sword in this duel, not the spear, as he had previously lost his spear. However, Chris thought the spear looked cooler for the B-roll sequence and isn't as autistic as about the lore as I am. Good news though, the sword is magnetized so you can just swap it with the spear at a moment's notice. Speaking of magnetized, both Horus and Sanguinius are magnetized to the diorama, so you could take them off, put them on a base, play them in a Horus Heresy match, and then chuck them back on the diorama afterwards, negating the classic diorama issue of it looks cool but it's non-functional. There was also a completely custom electronic system that Chris nearly killed himself over getting to work, but he did it the mad lad. For the base and scene itself, we got this completely made from scratch by the legends over at War Scenery. They modeled everything and even left us with little gaps and holes to feed the electronics through. They're also working on our next diorama and even have their own website which features a ton of awesome pieces of terrain to level up your tabletop experience, as well as models of their own. You can actually get a 20% off discount from their store using code DICE20. I personally bought a bunch of Eldar shit because I'm a slut for the space elves. You can actually see how the entire diorama was made from scratch over on the Dice Dioramas YouTube channel, which if you aren't already following, then you definitely should. Diorama builds are some of the most calming, satisfying, and aesthetic videos, and the feedback so far has been incredible, so yeah, check that one out. What's next for Diced? Well, we already have the next 2 dioramas locked in, and I'm happy to announce that the next one is Magnus vs Lehman Russ during the events of the Fall of Prospero. Featuring a custom modeled base, both Primarchs painted professionally, the 2 Wolves of Russ, and we're even doing this sick translucent light up resin effect to show off all the magical bullshit going on. The diorama after that I want to keep a secret for now, but it does feature Grey Knights and Demons, so not just making non-stop Primarch duels. We also have a Devastation of Baal community diorama in the pipeline that DICE members can take a part in. So to join this awesome community and have a chance at winning Sanguinius vs Horus, which we're giving away on the 2nd of March, then pick one of 6 tiers to sign up to, or if you have commitment issues, you can simply do a one-time membership boost purchase, which will give you entries into the Sanguinius vs Horus diorama, as well as 30 days of temporary membership. Existing members can buy boosts to increase their chances of taking home the diorama. We have hundreds of members already and are doing some really cool stuff here, but there's so much more we can do, so even if you only try us for 1 month, it would mean the world. Link is below. I hope we've shown by now this isn't a quick gimmick. We committed for the long haul for these dioramas. Peace.